This is a free-to-play game called Riding Club Championships. Or Championship. I don't know. It just wasn't for me, this game. But I do like horses. And unicorns. This game is, it's alright. It's got the usual free-to-play mechanics. It's obviously a lot of customization, and the course design, well, the course creator is pretty good in this game, which I'll show you later on. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence with this game, you know, no pun intended, but the game has a few pretty decent features. Apart from the show jumping and the jump agility stuff, the horses themselves, apart from being a little bit clunky, I think, but that's just due to the graphics. I mean, I'm running the capture card here, and it slows the optimization down of the game a little bit, so it does have a little bit of lag, but that can be remedied by not bloody recording it. But I need to record it, so I'll give you my thoughts on this game. There's a paddock mode as well, which is just basically you look after your horse and everything. You can change the horse's colour, appearance, your appearance as well. You buy pants and stuff. I had a great time picking pants out. The horse grooming, yeah, that was a bit strange. And you can feed your horse apples and things like that just to get better XP and more coins. You know, just to basically rank yourself up and open up new events and stuff like that, and compete against other online players. And there's some really good online players as well. There's quite a good community, and it's pretty well organised, to tell the truth, by the makers of the game. The game's pretty neat, you know. I've got to admit, it's got decent enough graphics. As I said, it is a free-to-play kind of muddied out experience, you know. It can get boring quite quickly, so you have to really like horse games, because the game is really not very well optimized, I think. It's typical of, say, a Facebook game, you know, where it's all about money, and if you really want to change your appearance of your horse and buy scenery, you know, even create your own course, it costs a lot of coins and it's pretty expensive, and the price of coins are just mental. You do get coins by doing certain tasks, but it's a slow grind. All in all, it's a bit of a shame, this game. It's way too heavy on the pay to win. It's got too many poor mechanics. This was, oh god, this was on Facebook years ago. I think it must be good 8 or 9 years ago. Jesus Christ, it might be a bit sooner than that, I'm not too sure, but it's a good while ago. I mean, the game is very, very familiar to me. It's a game my daughter used to play, my older daughter, and she used to enjoy playing it on Facebook. But it's just amazing it's lasted that long, and it's turned out to be free to play and shoveled onto Steam, and it's a shame. The low resolution images of all the people are rubbish, and you only get a few people. It's not like a huge crowd watching you play. It's just cobbled together, I think. You know, it's just glitchy. Very glitchy in parts. The highlight of the game, I think, and the best feature is the stables and, of course, or the paddock, or the course creator. The course creator is really, really good. The shop itself isn't too bad, but it's all low resolution and it's not very exciting. Of course, with a free-to-play game, they really want to concentrate on getting your money. Another way of getting your money is the course creator itself, which, as I said before, is the highlight of the game myself. Not my personal opinion. There's meant to be a large variety of horse colours and stuff like that, patterns and stuff, but I didn't really see it there. I didn't think it was that deep. There's a lot of in-game purchases, which is kind of off-putting, because I've never been keen on free-to-play games, but you know, it does get boring quickly. But when you can build your own course, it will get really, really good, you know. But again, the frames per second cap needs to be removed as well. It's a bit crappy. The gameplay can be okay, you know, when you're playing against other people, it's not too bad. But I did manage to get a single game, and I tried to get a game, well, it took about 20 minutes, and I just gave up. Just could not get a game with anyone. Human online. Sucks, really. But again, you can just play it yourself, set up your own course, and I suppose that'd be enough, but you really want to find people playing online. But I guess the weekends would be a hell of a lot better. should be more people playing it, you know. But I guess there is supposed to be a community, but maybe it's just my connection. I don't know. Maybe there's people out there playing this game. I haven't got a clue. All in all, the game could be a lot better, but it's just a free, you know, the free mechanics of the game. It's not really free, is it? It's a game that is really pay to win, and if you to do well in events and stuff, you need to get a better horse, and you have to spend about, what, 5-10 quid on getting a few new items, and you can get a faster horse. You know, you just need to get the pro pack, really. Your horse is a lame duck, it won't be any good. But of course, some of you might like this game who are actually watching this video thinking, oh, I'm thinking of getting this game. Remember, I only played about an hour and a half of this game. You know, I just touched the parts of it that other people don't want to reach. But I think if you spend a little bit of money, get the pro pack, you'll do alright in this game. You'll probably enjoy it. So, apart from the fact that the game is expensive and everything costs quite a bit, especially when you're trying to create a course, I wouldn't recommend the game unless you could really afford to spend coins in this game, and you have to do that. So I can't recommend it.